black hole shock. Scientists are explaining to us that an ancient black hole is pointing its particle beam straight at our Earth. Astronomers detected an ancient supermassive black hole which has a particle beam extending out from its trajectory, pointing directly towards us. A new supermassive black hole, given the non-catchy name of PSO J030949, is the most distant BLAZAR ever observed, only discovered as our planet is right in its crosshairs. This BLAZAR galaxy is an extremely bright galaxy with a supermassive black hole at its core, and it faces towards Earth, blasting light and matter towards us. Scientists were able to determine that it's the oldest to be discovered based on wavelength signatures of the black hole's redshift, which is a longer wavelength. The more red it appears, which can provide a clue to the age. Astrophysicist Silvia Belladita from the University of Insurbia in Italy said, "The spectrum that appears before our eyes confirmed for the first that PSO J0309 is actually an active galaxy nucleus. That is, a galaxy whose central nucleus is extremely bright due to the presence in its center of a supermassive black hole fed by the gas and the stars it engulfs." And she said, in addition, the data obtained by the Large Binocular Telescope, LBT, also confirmed that PSO J0309 is really far away from us according to the shift of the color of its light towards red or redshift, with a record value of 6.1 never measured before for a single object. And according to their study, this black hole first appeared around 13 billion years ago, when our 13.7 billion year old universe was still a baby, she explains. And this means the discovery can help unlock more secrets of the early cosmos, according to the research published in the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. The scientists said observing a BLAZAR is extremely important. BLAZAR meaning what is being expelled by the black hole. For every discovered source of this type, we know that there must be 100 similar ones, but most are oriented differently and are therefore too weak to be seen directly. Thanks to our discovery, she said, we're able to say that in this first billion years of life of the universe, there existed a large number of very massive black holes emitting powerful relativistic jets. This result placed tight constraints on the theoretical models that try to explain the origins of these huge black holes in our universe. Black holes remain one of the most mysterious things in the universe, but what is known of them is terrifying. They completely break the laws of physics with their singularity at the center, which is a one-dimensional point where gravity becomes infinite and space-time becomes curved. This is what scientists explain. The only other point in nature where singularity exists is the Big Bang, they said. But researchers believe for a black hole to form, a star has to have a mass of at least 6 times that of our sun, with nothing of that size anywhere near our solar system, thank goodness. In fact, the nearest black hole to our planet is located 6,523 light years away. 1 light year is equal to 5.88 trillion miles. There are a few ways in which a black hole can form. Scientists believe that the most common way is when a star, thousands of times the size of our sun, collapses in on itself when it dies. This is known as creating a supernova. Another way is when a large amount of matter, which can be in the form of gas cloud or star, collapses in on itself again through its own gravitational pull, and also collision of 2 neutron stars can again cause a black hole, from what the astronomers are telling us. So one of all these 3 ways is that a massive amount of mass located in one spot can cause a black hole. And this is on Express UK by Sean Martin. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.